Going on, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Jersey Digs. Chris here. Hope you enjoy the watch. On my lonesome today at the beach. Figured it'd be a fun video to do a before and after. Figures my last day of detecting before the beaches just get completely packed with tourists and beachgoers alike, just to see what it's like. So I'm at Point Pleasant, Replenish Beach, so I'm not even detecting the wet. I'm staying up in the dry. And I'm going to come back after Memorial Day and see how many more targets there truly are after this place gets bombarded. So outside of that, hope you enjoy the watch, and I'll see you on the first. The first sign of life, 81 George. Figured it'd be interesting today to hit the beach. We're approaching the holiday weekend. Sorry, my fingers are right in front of my camera. We're approaching the holiday weekend, and I just kind of wanted to see what it's like before and after. So I'm going to try before, and then hopefully after is a whole bunch better. Next dig. And outside of that quarter, folks, nothing. Beach is dead empty. I love to see it. I love to see when I'm actually not finding stuff. It makes me know that the beach is not being completely destroyed, but I know that's going to change drastically come Monday when everyone's gone home from the long weekend of boozing and debauchery and trashing our beaches. So I got a little bit more time in me. I've been here for a little over an hour now. I have a quarter, a penny, and a bunch of aluminum foil to show for it. So really not much. So if there's a next dig, next dig. If not, this video will continue after the holidays. So you're not gonna hear my signals today because I'm wearing headphones, but I have a Surface 45, and this might be it today. It's been so slow. Well, it said it was Surface. Where is this thing? Struggling to find it. Well, let's see what my Surface 45 is going to be. It's something, and I have not a clue what. It says Pen Peerless number 9. Huh. Not a clue. Unique beach find of the day. I got a few more in me. Next dig. A Surface 47. I like that. If I could find it. Struggling today. Let's see what you are, Surface 47. It's a dime. It's a dime from 89. Okay. Better than a soda can, I guess. But yeah, it's dead empty. It's unbelievable, honestly. So impressive what a replenishment project will do. You know, maybe what I'll do here is I'll just turn my camera on if I can situate myself and just go about my detecting adventures. And if I come across something fun, you guys can see it firsthand. But it is barren, and I'm detecting weird spots. You know, I'm in the dry sand, way in the dry sand, where I found that quarter. You know, my dime out of the bottom, and then that weird thingy-majig with the gears in it. But I am strolling along, and I am coming across next to nothing. So I won't bore you with me walking, finding nothing. Next dig. Can I get a pull tab today? I think it'd be too much hope for this 26 to be a gold ring. But if it is, would make for some great content. People are crazy on the beach. It's like 60 degrees out here. And there are people basically in their birthday suits. Like, what are you doing? There's not even any sun. It's just showing off. To be young. What am I talking about? I'm still pretty young. Will it be my gold ring? No, it's going to be my lovely pull tab. Next dig. All right, on it with a 22. That's a goldy tone. I don't know if you folks can hear these birds, but they're going nuts. I don't think they like me here. Very crisp 21. Piece of aluminum, more than likely, but it still sounds really good. Yep. What'd I say? Reality, everyone. that might be it today, everyone. I don't think I have many more in me. I'm up a whole bunch of aluminum, a pull tab, a quarter, a penny, and a dime. If there's a next dig, next dig. If not, after the holidays it is. All right, everyone, so Memorial Day update. I'm in the lovely Asbury Park. No, I don't live up here. Just doing some work. Taking a look at the beach. It's Friday. It's a work day, and they're getting pretty crowded. Nice 80-degree day. Beautiful weather at the beach. No swimmers, so if you are detecting and you see this video, chances are you're not going to find all that much in the wet at this point in time in the year. But good sign for things to come. See you on the next dig. Well, isn't this a beautiful sight? Empty beach. Day after Memorial Day. I live for this. We have overcast and some rain, but that has never stopped at detectors before, so I'm out here. Let's see how the after's doing. Probably do my best and clean up this beach. Probably pull tabs on pull tabs out here, but hopefully we stumble into some gold and silver, and I'll see you on the next dig. All right, people, so update on the detecting. Nothing much with the usual suspects, some vapes, some foil. Did find some quarters from probably summers past, just considering the condition of them. It's not slow. It's definitely a lot busier than it was the other day. Just seems like I have to get on some targets. It's a weird time to hunt because the wet's not going to necessarily produce so much right now. No one's really been in the water. Yeah, you got a few stragglers in there. So I'm probably gonna do the dry on the way down, and then I'll hit the wet on the way back to the car. But you know, real nice. What a beautiful time for detecting right after the holidays. No one's here, fearing rain. Love it. Live for these days. I might just go for the gusto today. I might not record every signal, every find. You might just see finds on this hunt because I want to get over it. This is gonna be a hunt for me, everybody, not for you. So next dig. So it looks like I may have to wait to do point until I figure out how to deal with this chatter. It is impossible for me to really hear a signal. I'm struggling over here. I'm right in the center of point, and probably the most promising area of the whole beach I've been on so far. But I may start having to round back the other way to where this chatter goes away. It's got to be some type of security system. I just can't figure it out. I have no idea, but getting that erratic VDI and the erratic noise in my ears is killing me, and I can't get on a signal. Hopefully next dig. So yeah, well, this sucks. I'm limited to this half of the beach, which is the quieter half of the beach. That half of the beach, there's way too much chatter. I can't even hear if I'm on a signal or not. Not worth my time, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to navigate my detector around that, but I can't do it right now. There are signals, not as much as I was anticipating. The beaches definitely need a few good weeks of great weather and depositors visiting until they're really worth coming to, it seems. So I'm gonna make my way back and try to zigzag through the dry and the wet next dig. So it's time for the only signal that blew my eardrums out. Now, I've dug plenty of these today and they were pull tabs, but this one does sound a little nicer. See if I can find it. Nope, it's a pull tab. Nope, it was gold at least. Man, nothing. Really surprising. Next dig. All right, so I switched beaches. Point was pointless. Literally pocket full of trash. That's only half of it. I actually emptied out once, but I'm not even gonna waste your folks' time with all the trash that I found. A few quarters at point, nothing special. Just stumbled onto another beach, came across a nice torch lighter, and it's full. Great shape. This might be the find of the day. But I got an hour to go, so I'm gonna try here. Next dig. Pull tab. Next dig. Quarter in the pocket. This beach, this small, non-busy beach, is already doing better than point was. So just goes to show, you know, you gotta try other places. I might write off point from doing it at all. I might stop detecting point. It's really never proven to be too fruitful. You know, I've come across a few chains over there, some nice rings, nothing gold, silver, stainless. You know, it seems like they buy the junk jewelry on the boardwalk, bring it to the beach, and they throw it right in the sand for me to find. So I really might switch up my beaches this year. I think I'm really just going to focus on tourist activity, even local activity. I mean, locals know better than to drop their stuff, but you know, I've definitely gotten lucky at this beach here, and you know, I've definitely come across my fair share of valuables and treasures here. So I'm gonna try this beach for an hour. It is starting to rain, but that ain't stopping me. Next dig. One Jeff, just need a dime for the cycle. Next dig. More clad, quarter, but again, not complaining. Way better than point. Next dig. For a beach with no stores anywhere near, it's doing pretty well on the clad quarter. Now, this is a rare sight to see in 2024. Most people are paying with their credit cards, so always nice to find some clad. I'm in the dry still. The wet, I perused around in it a bit, but no one's in the wet, you know. So I know I said that a few times in this video, but the wet's not really going to produce at least for another month or two. So I'm still at it. Next dig. Quarter. But peep the year, 1965. So close, yet so far. That would have been a sick find today. I got a little bit more time left in me. Hopefully something good comes out. Next dig. And voila. There is my dime. Made the cycle. Cool. Next dig. And on this final signal of the day, 39, I'm going to call it. What do we have? A vape. Clear ice. Cool. So that's vape number 3 for the day. Don't think there's a need for the wrap up for this video. Long story short, the beach needs more activity, everyone. Even after the busy weekend we just had, it's just really not producing. Now, don't get me wrong, I probably could have been more thorough in my gridding and stuff, but it was more prospective. You know, I went up and down point, I went to another beach. It's just, maybe I'm at the wrong beach. I'm sure other detectors on the Jersey Shore are doing better than I am. But I still firmly believe that we need more people here and more activity before these places really start coming to life again. So outside of that, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the watch. See you all in the next dig.